Welcome to Prescribing Lifestyle, the podcast that's all about empowering you to live your healthiest, happiest life. I'm your host, Dr. Avi Charlton, and each week we'll dive into the latest research, practical tips, and inspiring stories to help you optimize your well-being. From nutrition and fitness to mental health and mindfulness, we'll explore every aspect of lifestyle medicine, giving you the tools you need to make informed decisions and take control of your health. Whether you're looking into preventing disease, managing chronic conditions, or simply elevate your quality of life, Prescribing Lifestyle is here to guide you on your journey to wellness. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on this transformative adventure towards a healthier, happier you. Let's dive in. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Prescribing Lifestyle. I'm your host, Dr. Avi Charlton. Today, I'm going to share some great news for you, for those who suffers from stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety is so common. The world is so busy. Quite often, I do feel stressed because I only have limited hours in a day and I've got so much on my plate, seeing patients, low-carb clinic, trying to expand my business. And I'm sure a lot of you resonate that we are all stressed because the society is so much going on. We're all rushing around, pick up, drop off kids, and there is quite often no time to rest. I actually now really crave some moments to myself. I actually just came back from a breathwork class at the Breath House in Richmond. I actually really crave moments of stillness now. During the week, I do 5 to 10, even 15 minutes of breathing exercises. Weekends at home, I can do 30 minutes. And today I went to the Breath House and did 1 hour of breathwork class. And it felt amazing. I went into a deeper relaxation mode. And I am so thrilled to share these experiences with my followers and my patients. I recruited, maybe 6 weeks ago, recruited about 5 patients to join me one-on-one in my GP consultations, and I coached them to improve their stress and anxiety through breathwork, breathing exercises. I taught them how to retrain their breathing. They are prescribed breathing exercises. Most of them, actually all of them, have come back after 4 weeks with much less symptoms of anxiety and stress. They have better sleep, they manage their life better, and they can manage their nervous system and control their stress and anxiety, control their emotions. I really want to spread the word and help as many people as possible. On Wednesday last week, I hosted a Breathe to Thrive Masterclass. It was an amazing session, and we've explored some of the breathing, the science behind breathing, of how we can improve our stress and anxiety, calm our nervous system, and be in control. The good news is the masterclass is now on YouTube, and you can go to my YouTube channel to check it out and catch up on the recording on the last Wednesday. However, the bad news is I forgot to record my face. But don't worry, all the important contents are there and the slides are there, and you can check it out to deep dive into the importance of breathing better, the science behind it, and what we can do to control our breathing. Now, to something bigger is I'm launching a 4-week Breathe in Health Signature program this Wednesday. It's an online course with lots of recordings together with live Zoom sessions each Wednesday for 4 weeks in a row. So starting this coming Wednesday on the 17th of September, for 4 weeks, I will host Zoom sessions and you can join me on a Zoom live, and I will present to you the breathing exercises that I prescribed. You will do some questionnaires on how to measure your breathing. And over 4 weeks, we will do 4 Zoom lives. You'll get lots of recorded breathwork guided breathwork on the course portal and lots of breathing talks that I've had previously. And I will keep adding lots of guided breathwork exercises into the course portal. You'll learn how to calm your mind and body using breathwork techniques. You will have practical exercises that you can implement every day to reduce stress. And we'll use some tools to track your progress. So you can see in real time how your improvements are going. This course is the fantastic value of only $49, and it's never going to be so cheap. So if you're interested, I will put the link on the show notes and show you how to sign up. You can also go to my website, www.breatheinhealth.com.au. That is my brand new website. If you go into the website, there'll be a pop-up, and if you click on that and sign up to my newsletter, you will get 10 tips on how to improve your health with functional breathing, which I put together as a freebie for you to go back on to read all the time. Now, to leave you with this podcast is a poem that I've found by John Rudel, which is amazing. So join me and to listen to this amazing poem on My Heart and My Brain Divorced by John Rudel. My brain and heart divorced a decade ago over who was to blame about how big a mess I have become. Eventually, they couldn't be in the same room with each other. Now my head and heart share custody of me. I stay with my brain during the week, and my heart gets me on weekends. They never speak to one another. Instead, they give me the same note to pass to each other every week. And the notes they send to one another always says the same thing. This is all your fault. On Sundays, my heart complains about how my head has let me down in the past. And on Wednesdays, my head lists all of the times my heart has screwed things up for me in the future. They blame each other for the state of my life. There's been a lot of yelling and crying. So lately, I've been spending a lot of time with my gut, who serves as my unofficial therapist. Most nights, I sneak out of my window in my ribcage and slide down on my spine and collapse on my gut's plush leather chair that's always open for me. And I just sit until the sun comes up. Last evening, my gut asked me if I was having a hard time being caught between my heart and my head. I nodded. I said I didn't know if I could live with either of them anymore. My heart is always sad about something that happened yesterday, while my head is always worried about something that happened tomorrow. I lamented. My gut squeezed my hand. I just can't live with my mistakes of the past or my anxiety about the future, I sighed. My gut smiled and said, in that case, you should go stay with your lungs for a while. I was confused. The look on my face gave it away. If you were exhausted about your heart's obsession with the fixed past and your mind's focus on the uncertain future, your lungs are the perfect place for you. There is no yesterday in your lungs. There is no tomorrow there either. There is only now. There is only inhale. There is only exhale. There is only this moment. There is only breath. And in that breath, you can rest while your heart and head work out their relationship out. This morning, while my brain was busy reading tea leaves, and while my heart was staring at old photographs, I packed a little bag and walked to the door of my lungs. Before I could even knock, she opened the door. With a smile and a gust of air, embraced me, and she said, What Took You So Long? By John Rodel. This amazing poem resonated with me, and I'm sure it'll resonate with you. It is an amazing poem to make sure you listen to your breath. Go back to your breath. It doesn't matter the past or the present. It only matters what's happening right now in the present. So I invite you to join me in exploring more about breathwork. This 4-week course could be just the beginning, could be part of your journey, and you can keep exploring. I will keep putting more and more information, not only just in the breath course, but also in my social media, on my YouTube, and you can come on this journey with me on how breathing, breathwork can help you in your journey, whether you suffer from stress and anxiety, or whether you snooze, or whether you just want to thrive. Remember, if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. Until next time, thanks for joining me in the Prescribing Lifestyle podcast. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Prescribing Lifestyle podcast. Before we wrap up, I have an exciting news to share. I have a new ebook called Low Carb Made Easy. It's now available. This guide is perfect for anyone looking to dive into the low carb lifestyle. Inside, you'll find the basic theory behind low carb eating, a detailed food list, practical meal plan, and a variety of delicious recipes. It's designed to make a journey to better health easier, simpler, and enjoyable. For those who prefer a hard copy, head over to my website and register your interest using the link provided. My website is www.mlcclinic.com.au. Head to online store. Remember, the information shared in this podcast, it's for educational purposes only and not proper medical advice. Always consult your medical professional before making any changes to your lifestyle and diet, or you can come and see me in Melbourne Low Carb Clinic. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with us on social media. Your feedback will help us improve and reach more listeners. Lastly, if you found this episode helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Together, we can make a positive impact to our health and our communities. Thanks again for listening, and as always, stay healthy and happy. Until next time.